You don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Rudhart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir.
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you'll leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll...
Excellent.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many...
God go with you, Martin. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Oh, I can breathe a lot easier. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in...
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away.
I did. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend.
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of...
Nobody will be expecting me. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than...
What do you mean in more?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and he'll lose a strong advantage in part. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Proud.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on...
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fort. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me.
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to... So, it leads to the cellars. But the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest. Not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you...
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the...
A wayside shrine?
Are you a Christian? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it?
If it's still
I hope so too. Anyway, It should direct you towards some ruins. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit.
Of course it is. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more. Getting into the castle is the easy part.
You're right. Horses will be needed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal.
Are you serious?
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. You know, you might not be aware of it. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to... You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. That's why I would like to ask you for... But you mustn't breathe a word of it to any...
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could...
What might...
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this?
It's hard to explain to someone.
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? Yeah. So if you do find the book...
Well, yeah. That's the...
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me...
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly...
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way, find it nice and quietly.
Your wish is my...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in...
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
show you.
Ganging up on one man? Cowards! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Die! Die! Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Die! Ka! 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 Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Quick! Quick! Whoa, whoa! Greetings to you.
Were you at the last night?
Awful lady. Can I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time? I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring mass. What's the difference?
Lord be with you. How can I help you, sir?
The Ruthard.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do.
He sends you his regards.
Sakura.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure.
Sorry for being a bit hostile-like. But good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has... Give him my greetings.
Sure.
So, tell me.
I've got to get into
What, all alone?
Don't worry. What I need from you...
Well, a fresh farm somewhere a bit...
Of course. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any...
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of... When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far... There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been...
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows.
That passage is secret for a reason.
Herregott, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life.
You're right. I don't know exactly where it is yet. Rosa told me that I should look for it. It's supposed to be bloody well hidden. So I'll have to dig my way through to it.
That's Sir Quinlan band cutting down trees some time ago in the forest alongside the path next to the stream. Maybe that had something to do with it. If you need any equipment, you can take... And I'm sure you'll also need some torches in there. You'll find them in the barn.
Yeah.
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know what you'll find there or how... But you shared a secret with me. I know it well. And I've done more things than you might
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it.
Well, apart from praying, I wish you the best of luck.
I need to get my horse scrubbed down.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this... You two can get going now. God bless.
Greetings. I'll have...
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, and the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. Nice. A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Ugh, a tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden. And firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for it. Escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance. What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. Just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Ishtvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Lord von Berghoff
Luck was
had
on
to
my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
for King
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand. I'll get right on it. Next time we're all here, it's getting late.
Huh? Eh? Huh. Strange. I must be mad.
must be mad. Fuck it. What the?
Lord von Burgos
Luck
had
was
to
on my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
for
Cape. And get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Jeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. He'll be in charge of the southern...
Eh? I must be mad.
sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly. Bloody hell, old Otto! Have you whipped that?
Learn how their subjects live, eh?
When you're too old to be a soldier, you can always get a job teaching.
That wouldn't be all that bad. If they've got fine sausages.
Wait!
What the devil are you doing in my guards?
Hang on.
Who do you think you're sorely no business here? Are you looking to steal some? Stop! He's hiding somewhere.
Oof.
Lord von Burgos,
Luck
I
was on my
believe on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
with
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out of
He
here.
has a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find any way... to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Huh?
Let him go! Murderer!
So, where is it?
Lord von Burgos
Luck
had
was
to
on my
leave on
side.
important
Now to find... Cape on and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. Yes, boss.
Nice one. What a view.
Fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to him.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Huh?
sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison hasn't... We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and so I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during... So, what are we
Wait. A passageway, you say?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. It's not the chivalrous...
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but...
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? Or do you think this is some kind of fuck...
Well, fuck your opinions. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get... It's completely safe.
I'm afraid... Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, there has to be...
What other way? Get a hold of yourself. You can do...
I'd like to, but it's impossible.
Come on now.
No.
Enough of this shit.
I am still your master. Well, get out of here.
Are you listening to yourself?
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nabokov and Trotsky, we cannot go this... Did you not say...
Yes.
And what about Hall?
I think there's a...
Très bien. But I think we could get... Then you simply... It may not be...
That's a what?
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again.
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece. Merci mille fois. Now...
Good work, Henry.
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the short, and if someone tries to stop us...
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk...
Fine.
And how?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea.
But you must...
True.
Précisément?
Right.
Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window. Oh, and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
dead man!
By the blood, my face.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. I'll lock you up like you deserve. Back him on the head!
Brabant, keep what...
Head towards the...
Didn't expect that, you bastard!
You want to try me? No. Do you call that not fighting?
Hey! I need a hand here! Come on, then!
He's dead! Va chier, bâtard!
Gross fucker!
I'll show you how a real knight fights! Face him up!
Touché! Come on, then!
Hey, my favorite!
I told you he had 2 left hands! Get him! Brabant! Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said he wants to go.
You want to try me? The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Show your stuff!